Oh my god, don't do this. Oh my god. We even playing the song now? For real? Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are back for a new episode of The Flash. We're on Season 7, episode number 7. And yeah, with that, this season is already starting to kind of fly by as well. It's a very short one, of course, only having about 18 episodes, I see. But anyway, this episode is titled Growing Pains. We've been introduced at this point to essentially 3 of what appears to be 4 total villains that we're going to kind of meet, right? And the question remains like, okay, yeah, what kind of connects them? I mean, I guess Cisco low-key brought it up in the last episode, kind of like calling them like the... How did he describe them? It's like, oh, you have the Speed Force, then you got the Still Force, and the Sage Force, and the... You know, he gave them names like that, I guess, or whatever, right? They are, of course, entities similar to Nora, is kind of what we're saying. But I continue to kind of ask myself, like, where we go with it. Last episode, you know, we had Dion, of course, who is able to mess with time. And so it was definitely like... You know, it's obviously like one of the coolest powers yet that we've seen any of these villains have. But again, it all feels so random, right? Okay, you got a guy dealing with time. We got like a weird, you know, She-Hulk. We got some guy with crazy psychic powers giving people nightmares. I mean, honestly, I might still like him the most out of all 3 so far, I will say. But again, like, okay, what isn't there always supposed to be some kind of connection, right? Yeah, well, in terms of these characters and like the powers that they have, it doesn't really seem like that's the case right now. Anyway, the question is if we're going to get introduced to our 4th character in this episode, or if it's going to be all about Caitlin, who's of course, or Killer Frost rather, I should say, who's going to be chased down by this person at the CCPD now, right? That's kind of what Joe, of course, finally brought up to her at the end of last episode, and we're going to see exactly where that goes, and, you know, like, if that woman is going to start becoming an imminent threat, I guess. So I'm looking forward to diving into this new episode, guys. That's exactly what we're going to do. So here we go. Alright guys, before we get started, you can get early access to the next 15 plus episodes over on Patreon. We also have full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, private calls and personalized video requests, and you can even sign up for free and watch the next episode already as well. All of that you can check out right now over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description. With that being said, let's dive straight into this new episode.
Who's hungry?
I guess you are.
I didn't think you'd be out of bed already.
Yeah, there was a car fire on Route 220, and I thought I'd bring home some breakfast.
In the process, saving another day, you know?
Freshly mashed and paired with a savory bacon and baked egg Danish.
Speed Force.
Are you okay, Barry?
Speed
You're
Force.
not still feeling the effects of Sykes' attack, are you?
No, I'm good. I had no idea that you could cook.
Yeah, Barry's been having some reservations here, though.
Cooking is the process of combining ingredients with heat to create molecular change, but this feels like so much more. Mimosa?
Oh, shit. What is happening? I was just about to say I'm gonna sound like such an idiot, but what is mimosa, actually? It just looks like orange juice.
Actually, I think I'm good.
Is that... I mean, you know, the question kind of is what was causing the tremblings, I guess, right? Does that have to do with the fact that Nora's here?
There's the Sage Force, the Strength Force, and now the Still Force.
Yeah, so far, no hits on any of their isotopic signatures.
The last time the Forces attacked you, you almost died.
I don't want to burden anyone.
No, you're not. You know, in a weird way, it's like you've been a part of this family all along.
Well, that's what you keep saying, but I'm not sure if Barry agrees with that, Iris.
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about the fact that my powers are glitching again,
Yeah.
especially since I just got them back.
How do you feel now?
I feel fine, I don't know what happened.
Let me guess, it's only gonna end up happening anytime she's close to him, Nora.
I should come with you.
Oh,
I'm like your battery now. If Fuerza and Psych are back.
yeah, no, having you at a crime scene might not be a...
He's just looking for any excuse.
It might just be like a traffic accident or something. So, just let me find out.
Of course, but if you need me, I'll sense it, and I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, great. How nice to have a personal stalker like that.
1 count of attempted murder, 2 counts of kidnapping.
You know, and I mean, that's kind of the funny thing is like when they brought up that Caitlyn was gonna have Killer Frost, god damn it, has somebody chasing her down. I'm like, wait, why? Oh, for the crimes you committed. I'm like, wait, what crimes again? It's like I kind of forgotten at this point that, Killer Frost didn't used to be so good at first.
I thought once you started helping people, CCPD dropped their investigation.
The state never officially dropped its charges, which means Kristen Kramer has everything that she needs to put you in Iron Heights.
Yep.
I'm gonna find Kramer and I'm gonna kick her ass.
No,
you're not.
Yeah, add that to your record, I guess.
Kramer is former Army intelligence. Wherever she goes, heads roll. Just look, I'm not some thug anymore, okay? I've grown. I know that. I do.
That's cool enough, but that's not an excuse for any killer to be like, oh, reduce my prison sentence. No, you're still gonna get it. Your past still happened.
Wait, so Frost can't do superhero stuff anymore?
Nope, not out in the field. Look, Frost, you're an artist, okay? Just take some time off. Chase those canvases, create. Ugh, I just got a life, and now you're telling me I can't live it.
Well,
for a little while, yeah.
Well,
look, Kramer is appointed.
Honestly, the only real practical advice here, it's not the kind of advice you can give in a show like this, but it would be move to a different country. You know what I mean? Like, go be free somewhere else, outside of, U.S. authorities.
Blazing Bessie Blount. I just got my first solo crime scene call. Oh,
Barry?
Cisco and Camilla are away and all. I'm the only CCPD tech consultant around.
That's Barry who contacted you, right?
Oh, snap, it's a 10:35. Frost, I am so sorry, but
It's fine.
What does that mean?
This delivery van was full of tech and was hit by a perp in an ice attack. Apparently some experimental microchip was stolen.
Oh.
They're not gonna blame that on Killer Frost once more, or just Frost.
Officers? Looks like Killer Frost has been busy.
Here we go. Shut the fuck up, dude. That's what I was saying. That's who the official suspect is going to be.
But there are other criminals that use ice to commit crimes, like Leonard Snart.
Snart was a man with a gun.
Keyword was.
They're dendritic, like tree branches. Frost's ice crystals are usually hexagonal.
It's Killer Frost, and you seem to know a lot about her powers.
Yeah, I've worked her crime scenes, and she's never killed anyone.
Until now, apparently.
Oh, dude, you can't sway her.
Captain, I hate to pull rank, but Governor Williamson gave me special authority in order to address the city's long-standing metahuman problems, because I'm going to ask the DA's office to issue a warrant for Killer Frost's arrest. I'm going to need you and your officers for backup.
Is that all that it's about to her, though? Does she not, have her own agenda behind the scenes? Is there something she might know? Or, I don't know. Some personal motivation to go after Frost, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. One of the victims could have been somebody close to her, I guess.
We all know Frost didn't do this.
What am I supposed to say, Barry?
Yeah.
Yes, Frost did spend the evening with Caitlyn.
You can't give Kramer her alibi without admitting that you've talked to a fugitive. Dang, that's a real catch-22. I'm sorry, my timing on that was terrible. I'm just gonna go tell Frost what's going on.
I feel like the best way to react most of the time is to just like Barry, not say a thing.
The only thing we can do, Barry, find the real metahuman that did this.
All right.
Might as well while you're in prison.
Don't worry, we're doing everything we can to get this cleared up. Me and Caitlyn are even trying to fix one of HR's transmogrifiers to work for you.
Thanks, Ronk.
Is there anything else I can do? I mean, if you need to talk.
You're out of options.
Or vent, or...
You're out of options, or is she just gonna decide to go after this person by herself?
Okay, he's gone. What's the plan?
I'm gonna do 12 miles.
You think I can't tell when someone's lying? Plus, there's no way you'd stay put here.
Yep.
You're going after Kramer.
Yep. She's already decided. You can tell by the look on her face.
You're going after this new ice meta yourself?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Hey, that works too. I can actually get behind that at least.
I know how to talk to criminals.
I'm not looking for a criminal. I'm looking for a killer. You wanna help me? Cover my ass. If I need backup, I'll call. Promise.
Yeah, you don't want to be added to that list, Allegra.
Have you been there the whole time?
She admires you.
Wait, what, Kramer? Okay, but look, she could be back any second, not to mention a dozen other officers. But I thought you were gonna spend the day with Iris.
Well, I told her I needed to stretch my legs.
Yo, she herself was having reservations and feeling guilty about, you know, showing up the way she did. Well, I guess she's not feeling guilty about being around Barry. She was just feeling guilty about, like, looking like this, I guess. She was willing to make changes there. I'm kind of shocked she's not able to read the room here now.
I need to get this back to my lab. If I can, no, hey. If I can figure out why this ice is different, it might lead to the real.
What?
Right, on my way.
Yo. Yeah, he once again had no control over that. Tell me he damaged the car.
Tracking footprints from our suspect. They led me out here, so.
Where?
Yeah, no, they're hard to detect without one of these. Well, infrared.
Cutting edge tech.
Yeah.
Impressive. Keep up the good work.
Oh, really? I really thought he couldn't talk himself out of this one.
Look, I really appreciate your help, but I got it from here. So I'll see you back at the loft, okay?
Of course. I understand.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not actually leaving. You're leaving. The fuck? She'll show back up. Yo. I was genuinely expecting him to turn around and for her to just, like, pop back up instantly.
Looking for a meta who likes ice.
Missing relative.
Ha ha, funny guy. Look, I used to do your job. I know a good bar slinger keeps his ears open more than any of these losers.
We know
I
this
might
guy?
know a few things.
Because you're a bartender who tends bar.
Don't tell me Killer Frost is falling in love right now. God, I keep calling her Killer Frost, but Frost.
Something was taken from Ivo Labs this morning. Do you know anything about that?
No. But I do know a bit about science.
Oh boy.
To a bottle of Plymouth gin, you'll find that it has a specific gravity, 0.94. Ergo, the secret to the smoothest cocktail is density.
That is not bad.
Can this guy be trusted though?
For information leading to the arrest of the meta-criminal known as Killer Frost. If you have any knowledge
Damn.
on the whereabouts of Killer Frost,
Damn.
you can call the meta-criminal.
Oh, that guy. Well, she can rescue herself, but I was gonna say that guy might have to come in the middle of it straight away. He's gonna come to her defense, isn't he?
Crap.
Maybe not. Maybe not. He's crossing his arms, dude. Well, did save a drink, I guess. Okay. Okay, he's just not getting in the middle of it. Now he is.
I had him.
Great. Guess I wasted an IPA then.
Oh my god. Don't do this. Oh my god. We even playing the song now? For real?
Take a picture, why don't you?
Whatever. See you around. Sometime.
Yeah, this is
Hey, Frost!
that's a relevant song right now because it's fucking 32 degrees in this room.
There's a new meta in town. It's got a thing for experimental tech. Keeps it all at the old Wieringo complex off Route 119. If he's the guy, you're gonna find him there.
For tech?
How about a second visit? Just ask for Mark.
Okay, Mark.
Dude, the 24-hour news cycle.
I don't know if I trust you yet, Mark, but, well, after this, you better be trustworthy.
Barry, these computers are way slower than you are. It's gonna take all night. Cool, but scary.
I can feel how frustrated you are. How can I help?
Oh my god, you are so annoying.
I mean, we are like the Power Rangers of forensic science, basically. But the speed, Nora here is omnipotent, omnipresent, and
Yo, go stalk Chester.
Barry, we don't have to crunch data all night. Nora can do it right now.
It's our job to find answers.
Nora is a literal force of nature.
He's right. Just let me.
No,
No.
no. We need to do this ourselves.
Well, specifically, we need to do this without you. Yo, dude. I don't get it anymore, though. Is she the one bringing this kind of trouble? Like, why?
Anybody else taste pennies? It tastes like there's 78 cents in my mouth.
You lost everything.
I didn't lose the data that was supposed to clear Frost. You did, by being here.
I was only trying to help.
I didn't ask for any.
Guys, maybe we should take 5?
Yo, Barry's not used to lashing out at people, though. That's just, I mean, you know, he's just holding back the entire time.
I keep telling you I didn't ask for help. Look, you chose me to be the hero. So let me be the hero.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be truthful too, even if it's uncomfortable.
Sorry about that. You know what I meant, right?
Yeah, it sucks because Barry kind of let it build up to this now so that when it comes out, it sounds like he's lashing out and it sounds like he's saying the wrong thing. Whereas if he had just told her from the get-go, he probably could have worded it in a much more delicate way that wasn't just beating around the bush and where it wasn't as, like, insulting either.
Corbett. Hey, what's going on?
Kramer's got a location on Killer Frost. They're gonna bring her in.
Great.
She's not picking up.
So, how does that make sense? Did Mark send her after fucking her?
Yes, Frost with you? This is an emergency.
Sorry, Chuck. She's here, but she's going full Amazon with her workout.
No, she ain't.
What's the message?
You're covering for her. What?
Tell her Kramer's making moves, so Frost needs to stay put.
Got it.
Yeah.
Come on, pick up.
Yeah, great job. She ain't picking up.
Seriously? CCPD, you're surrounded.
Okay. Yeah, it was all trapped.
Caitlin Snow.
Oh, wait, what?
Kramer to Task Force Command. Hold your positions around the perimeter and prepare for prisoner transfer. Are you alone, Dr. Snow?
Yes, but I think there's been a mistake.
Yeah, they're just taking her in for it. I mean, kind of makes sense, I guess. Assuming they just, like, figured it out, basically. But at this point, it's no longer fair.
Who are you?
I'm Renee Carpenter. I'm a clinician with the MHE team.
Mental health evaluation?
Yes, ma'am. It's standard procedure. I'm just here to help.
Joe, what is going on?
Are we getting rid of your schizophrenia?
Attempted murder and 2 counts of kidnapping.
Yo.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Damn, I got a bad feeling Killer Frost is going to be forced to give herself in now to save Caitlin, you know what I mean?
I just talked to the DA's office. Kramer didn't find anything incriminating in your apartment. Once your blood tests come back negative for the metagene, they're going to be forced to release you from custody.
Will it?
Great. This is the first time I'm relieved that Frost and I are in different bodies.
Will it still come back negatively though? Like,
It was an anonymous tip, which means either somebody got very lucky or...
no.
Or somebody out there knows that Frost used to be you.
Well, that can't be Mark. Like, is that not just like Kramer herself though who simply knows? I feel like Kramer herself has this vendetta for a reason.
By the time I knew, it was too late.
It's okay, Joe. This is not on you.
This ain't how law enforcement is supposed to work. I'm gonna go talk to Kramer.
Due process.
Oh. Frost? Where are you?
Across the street. You and Katie get away from the north wall.
Oh no. You don't have to break her out anymore.
North Wall. Okay. I think the Frost is about to try and bust you out. What? Yeah. Put her on speakerphone.
It's just gonna make things worse.
Getting you out of there.
You promised me you would stay put.
Yeah, well, I lied. Now take cover. Oh, don't you dare.
You're in there because of me.
Say you're getting out.
I'm here because Kramer has some sort of grudge against you, okay? But
Yep.
you're innocent and so am I. I'll be fine. Promise.
No,
Yes.
but
Yes. Frost.
fucking tell her the concrete reason that they won't be able to detect the metagene anyway, and you know, like you're gonna be all good. You're gonna need to give her assurance, duh.
All she sees are the mistakes you've made. She doesn't see how much pain you've gone through. You're a good person, Frost. And human or metahuman, you deserve the chance to prove it.
I mean, I get that, but in all fairness, anyone with a real criminal record who would have genuine crimes that they committed is obviously still gonna end up getting sentenced for that, right? Like,
Human.
That's it. Thanks, Katie. Thanks. For what?
I figured out who framed us. Now I'm gonna go figure out why.
No. Frost!
maybe she's not talking about the mom or something, right?
Dr. Snow matches Killer Frost. and 80 nodal points of facial recognition. Their known whereabouts over the last few months line up perfectly. And her prints were all over that delivery.
Yeah.
What's your conclusion?
I promise you, Caitlin Snow and Killer Frost are not the same person.
Anymore.
This evidence, this anonymous phone call, it's like someone is trying to frame Frost.
Okay. Then who?
I don't know.
You tell me, do you know who the phone call came from? Is it anonymous?
If you really want to honor your badge, you need to think about what is truly best for the public good. If you excuse me.
Well, he's right, though. She's no longer a menace. She no longer is a threat to humanity.
Nora's still holed up in the guest room. I know she's a force of nature, but as crazy as it sounds, there's a person forming inside of her, too.
Yeah, she's probably more like a form of depression right now.
Whatever she is, she's not human. She's the Speed Force. She powers my abilities. You don't know what it's like seeing someone like that eating breakfast at our table.
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to call her Nora.
Yeah, so much for that speech you gave, Iris, about this totally being a good thing for Barry, and he would 100% agree.
She needs us to keep her safe, and protecting her now is the least I can do.
I think for you, she's this all-powerful cosmic entity. But she's changed. Me coming in late at night, him watching sports all day Saturday when I was trying to study. I mean, all we did was argue.
I remember Joe told me how bad he felt through all that.
Sounds pretty typical.
Because when I left that fall, I really was his baby girl. But when I got back, we were both adults. Different habits, different schedules. We weren't just father and daughter anymore.
She came back a different version of herself, basically.
Finding a new normal between the two of you is going to take some time. And it may get pretty painful along the way. But that's how relationships grow.
He's got a lead on the new ice meta.
Okay.
I got it.
Is the ice meta maybe the one that sold Caitlin out then?
It was a half-life variant. Artificial dark matter. That means the killer that we're after isn't a meta.
They're human.
Somebody's
been fooling us this whole time.
Yeah, so let me guess. Who the fuck would be able to set up sort of the perfect crime scene? You'd figure somebody who's kind of involved with them on a daily basis.
Somebody who's an expert at science and knows that Frost and Caitlin used to be one person. We should ask Frost if...
It's just gonna be her.
Wait, where is Frost?
It's just gonna be Kramer though, right?
She made me promise not to tell anyone, but I should have said something.
It's okay. Let's focus on finding her before it's too late.
Yeah, well, a person was actually killed on the spot there though. Tell me it's Mark. What?
So, Mark, give me one good reason why I shouldn't live up to my name.
Huh.
Because Caitlin wouldn't like it.
So Caitlin knows him? I forget if we fucking saw this guy before, because we might have, honestly, back when she was working at this place. Was it even this place? Was it one of these places? It doesn't look the same, actually, but...
Ask away.
How did you know?
Oh, that you and Caitlin are related? I'm an observant guy. Sue me. In studying you, I also traced your movements. Every fight. Every battle.
I mean...
Stalk much?
I will say that just based on your face, it's pretty easy to tell.
So you could frame us. That's why you sent me to that empty warehouse. Which wasn't really empty, was it?
Very good. I just needed one final thing. A neurogenic scan of you to perfectly replicate your powers.
Ooh.
Neurogenic? It's quite a fancy word for a thief.
Yeah, we're gonna get a frostfight in here, huh?
I am a cryogeneticist. The best.
Oh, let me guess. Your former employers didn't agree.
Oh, they said that the experiments I was conducting were human.
Yeah.
So they got a warrant to put me in a cozy ironhide cell for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a little extreme, buddy.
When I was 9, I went ice skating up on Central Lake. It was Christmas, so the ice should have been thick enough.
But
I fell through.
Yup. Damn.
I was submerged, body and soul, for over 15 minutes. At first, the cold was terrifying.
It's like an extreme method of the Wim Hof method.
Then after 20 seconds or so, it got warm, hot even.
Yeah.
And then I died.
And the paramedics saved you, and now you're obsessed with refrigerators. I get it.
No, you don't.
It just kind of reminds me of like how I used to cycle to high school on a daily basis for like 45 minutes or something like that. It's basically like what the, you know, how long it would take me, right? But like during the cold winter months, it was fucking horrible if I, you know, well, even sometimes having my gloves, it's like they fucking didn't do anything. And then my hands would feel so cold. But eventually there comes that point where for some reason your body like kind of like adapts to it, or you don't even fucking feel it anymore. And then instead your hands literally start feeling warm. It's very weird.
It holds the power of life and death. I'll too clearly waste it on you, Killer Frost. I've watched you for years, admiring your abilities.
Damn.
Wondering what I could do with them.
Arch nemesis.
And now, I'm as powerful as you are.
Bring it on, Mark. If that even is your real name.
Oh, yeah, that was my name.
Okay.
But you can call me Chillblaine.
Chillblaine. Okay. Okay. Yo. I love how she used her frost powers to catch her own, you know, well, yeah, collapse, I guess. Awesome. Okay. Regular hand-to-hand. Okay. Spin me right round. Yo. This is some aero level shit. Oliver could never.
You fight like a boy.
Wrong words.
What the hell did you do?
Looks like somebody's snowblind.
Is he gonna call Kramer on her or something?
Frost said she might be going somewhere she used to work.
O'Shaughnessy's. Let's go.
You still want me to come after I lied to you?
Someone's got to convince Frost to come home.
It's just me, or does the place itself look differently though? I mean, it was always just like a set, right? But like, I remember the bar, I don't know, well, I guess maybe we used to see it from a different angle?
So much power. But so little imagination.
Don't bother, don't bother. You're gonna hurt a friend.
Guess that just means I'm a better meta than you.
Actually, Chillblaine.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You're not a meta at all.
Fair enough. Will she recover from that, though?
One thing your bracelets can't copy. Ice healing.
Yeah. Good point.
Frost, you okay?
Well, I guess even he's going to recover.
They broke you down. I tried. Honest. It's okay. The only other person I trusted today just tried to kill me.
So, who is he?
He calls himself Chillblaine.
Wow. I'm glad Cisco's not around to hear that one.
He's going to be chilling in jail.
I've got his confession on tape.
That means you're in the clear.
Killer Frost,
I mean,
come out with your hands raised.
I mean, she's in the clear for this, but not for her past.
So what? Let him try.
Or we could try calming down. Chillblaine here's the real killer. I'll hand him over. I'll let him know you're innocent.
Guys, I may not have killed that person today, but I'm not innocent.
That's literally what I'm saying. It's not going to stop them.
You get arrested, you're facing hard time if there's a conviction.
That ain't happening. We can hide you somewhere while we figure this out.
Right, and then you're harboring a fugitive. I can't let you do that.
Should have fled the country after all. I was literally fucking saying it.
I've been to Iron Heights. Jails do not make better people. They're hell. You cannot do this.
I think I have to. You're not gonna try and stop me, are you?
Not unless you want me to.
I don't.
Frost, what if you don't come back?
Don't worry.
She might not. Did she say I will? I didn't hear her say that. Weird to make this spontaneous choice all of a sudden, though. I mean, on one hand, like, I respect it, right? But again, like, I would have just gone with my original plan. You know what I mean?
Is Frost really doing this?
It's her choice, Chester. Something tells me it's the right one.
She can't believe it either. You got me. I mean, hopefully, well, yeah, I don't know. I think she believes that by simply owning up to it, they're going to be sort of forgiving to her. But, you know, I mean, I've heard some things about the American justice system. I don't think it quite works that way. Unless they do things differently in Central City.
What about a trial?
Frost is pleading guilty to all her old crimes. So whatever happens to her next is up to the judge.
At least Chilblain will be in Iron Heights for a very long time.
Yeah, like, widow?
I think she was just getting used to Frost having her own body. And I know how hard it can be when a relationship like that changes in a snap.
Speaking of which, I should get ready for work.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Are they gonna have a little tough conversation here?
You're not the same as the Speed Force I'm used to interacting with. You're something else now, something new. And it's something I'd like to get to know better, Nora. And look, no more glitching.
I'm almost fully healed.
So now we can take on all 3 forces.
Yeah, you better make that 4 though. I don't think 3 is the total amount. I don't think it's the total amount, but I'm sure you're gonna find that out too. Maybe by the next episode. Alright guys, anyway, I'll see you in that next episode. Alright guys, if you want to watch the next episode, you can sign up as a free member on Patreon and check it out right now. That's going to be linked on top of the description. If you'd like to binge ahead, the next 15 plus episodes are available on the other tiers as well, so I'll see you there.